Hey my LimbO Line, LimbO is here and I am back as always with another video for you guys. So today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm going into a different direction with my videos to the next segment of my channel, which is actually going to be about pregnancy, delivery, yes, delivery, and just the growth of our children in general because we're going through this journey together. But don't get it twisted now, sis. I still have a couple of more breastfeeding videos for you guys as well. So we're not done yet, but my journey is almost over. My goal was a year and I have 2 more months to go. So my journey is almost over. But to any one of you guys that are going further than a year, I'm so proud of you guys. Keep it pushing, keep it moving. And you can always refer back to my videos if there's something that you think that you might need that might help you out from the past videos that I've done and the future breastfeeding videos that are to come. So I'm so excited about that. Now y'all, I'm going to be honest with you guys because y'all my LimbO Line. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. I already did this video for you guys and it was popping, like it was really looking good, and it deleted. And for all y'all talking about, you know, it didn't completely delete, you know, you got to remember that you can go back. No, it literally completely deleted. So yeah, so because of that, this video might not be as long because when I tell y'all I recorded, I edited and was ready to upload until I realized that it wasn't even there, y'all, we're still gonna make it do what it do. We're still gonna have a good video today, but that's also probably why you guys see me rocking something different from if you follow me on my Instagram or if you follow me on my Facebook. You probably seen me with my pictures up, with my jewelry on and everything, and I had a different hairstyle, but that hairstyle is long gone. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go back to fro or go to something else, but as of right now we got a fresh wash going on. Okay, so that's what we're dealing with right now. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and hop on into this video despite what happened because I'm so eager to talk to you guys and give y'all this intro to what's to come. And that's what this video basically is, an intro to what's to come in the pregnancy delivery segment that we're going to be talking about now. So let's get into it. Now y'all already know when I got on something new, I gotta show it to y'all. Gotta bring it to my LimbO Line. Gotta bring it to y'all so that y'all won't be in the dark, so that y'all can get all this good stuff that I be getting, okay? So the necklace that I'm rocking today is a Oceana healing stone. Y'all can see that? It is so gorgeous, so pretty. It's actually like a bluish color, but yeah, it is so pretty. I got this from Kiki Heart, and you can go on their website, which is www.kikiheart.com, and they have all kinds of healing stones and crystals and everything that promotes positive vibes, positive things. And with the way that things are going on right now, you guys, we need positivity. So anything like that, I'm all for, and it's said to absorb negativity as well. So you know I'm all for that, you guys. I received the Oceana stone. Now the Oceana stone is said to promote strength, courage, and calmness, and it's just it absorbs negative energy as well. So I'm all for that, y'all. They have different ones though. They have different colors and different ones that promote different things. Like there's one that promotes like boldness and bravery and all like that. But I decided to go with this one, and I am loving it, you guys. I am loving it. And anything that promotes positivity, I'm all for. So go on their website. Once again, it's www.kikiheart.com. And if you find something on there that you might like, use my code. Y'all know whenever I bring y'all something, I have a discount code for y'all. The discount code for that is Belinda20. So you can get that 20% off, sis, okay? Because what I always say, any percent off is good, okay? When they sent me my necklace, it came in this cute pouch that you're supposed to keep in, natural pouch to keep it protected. And it actually came with their business card, which I thought was so professional. That has their Kiki sign on that part. And then it has this on the other side, and it has their website, their Instagram, and yeah, it's nice. I really like it. Now when you get their necklace, it does have a small circular sterling silver little pendant on the back of it, a little circle, little charm on the back of it with their logo on it, so that you can know that it's theirs, and it has that with their logo on it, sterling silver. But I really love this. I think it's wonderful. I think it promotes positivity, so I'm all for it. So that's what it is, y'all. With that being said, y'all check them out, and let's go ahead and hop into this actual video again. So you guys, the video that I'm giving you guys today to start off this pregnancy segment that we're going to be talking about is something that we all deal with, whether it's during pregnancy, after pregnancy. Some people probably don't deal with it, but a lot of people deal with this during pregnancy, after pregnancy, and in life in general. And you know what I'm talking about, y'all? I'm talking about acne. So that's what we're getting into today, sis. But if you are new to my channel, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and also make sure that you hit that bell notification button so you can be notified every time that I post a new video. And welcome to LimbO. So let's start on this acne. Okay, y'all, so today is going to be kind of like a story time / tip thing for you guys. So that's what I'm going to do today. So let's go ahead and hop into the story. When it comes down to my acne, I always struggle with acne growing up. I probably started with it maybe around 7th, 8th grade, so maybe 11, 12 years old. So like in my early teens, like just beginning my teens, I started getting acne really bad. Like it was very, very severe. It was horrible. So later on, I found that my mom actually had acne growing up as well. So I kind of got it in a hereditary type of way, which I didn't know was possible at the time, but that's how I ended up getting it. Now, I ended up getting it, but my sister didn't, which is kind of crazy, but that's how it worked out for me. So I grew up with it, and it made me super, super insecure and everything like that, but I just kept it moving, kept it pushing. And then one day my mom and I got recommended to this top dermatologist, and we decided to go check her out because she was highly recommended. So we went, and she told me that I had one of the most severe cases of acne. And when she said that, I was like, what? Excuse me? So yeah, that's what she told me, and she told us that she could prescribe me these pills that will work. She said that she guarantees that they will work. So me and my mom at first were like, okay, you know, we'll try it, you know, just give us some more information on it and everything so that we can discuss it together and everything like that. So we were in the office and we were waiting on her to come back. Y'all, she came back with a book like this thick. So I thought that the book was talking about the different kind of acnes, what you can do with acne, you know, just information about acne and growing up with acne and all like that. No, y'all, that book was telling me all the side effects and stuff about that pill. One of the side effects was like brain damage. My mom was like, oh hell no, my baby not getting that, because no. So long story short about the dermatologist visit, we didn't get the pills. We left the dermatologist. We didn't go back to her, and we just said we'll figure out something else. So time passed on, and by that time I was like in 9th, 10th grade when we went to the dermatologist. I think I was in 9th grade actually when we went to the dermatologist. And so after that, I just decided, you know, I'm not going to continue to let this like mess with me and mess with my head and everything. So I just started, you know, working on my confidence level, which got super boosted by the way. But I decided to join like extracurricular activities to keep me busy, to keep me involved, so that I won't have to rely on just, you know, my face and everything. But yeah, so my confidence level got super boosted up based off of my decision to not let this define me. Yeah, fast forward on to college, it was either me or a cousin or somebody. Either way, I saw this thing about Proactive, and I decided to try out Proactive and see if that will work out. And I used it for a little while. It worked for a little while, but for some reason after a while it started making my face feel kind of like plasticky and stuff like that. And no offense to Proactive, I'm not coming for Proactive because I don't want for them to come for me, but I'm just telling y'all what my experience was with Proactive. So yeah, it started like making my face feel kind of plasticky and not really feeling like how I would want for it to feel. And it also started like backtracking. Like it seemed like my acne was starting to come back faster. So eventually, and I was being consistent with it. So after a while, I just left that alone, and I just started back to square one. I started back trying to, you know, get my face back together on my own by cutting out sodas, drinking more water, everything like that. It was kind of working, but not like how I would want for it to work, but it did start clearing up. somewhat, especially with being in college. It did start clearing up somewhat, but just not to my liking. So after I did that, my mom kept suggesting to me, you know, that I need to get a facial pack to actually clear my skin up, because that's what she had to do to clear up her skin. And y'all, my mama's skin is popping. Like, my mama's skin is bomb, okay? You would not know her age, and I'm not going to tell her age, but you would not know her age by just looking at her, because her skin is flawless. Like, it's really, really nice. So, like, I didn't get a chance to see my mama in, like, her years of dealing with acne and stuff like that. So when she was trying to suggest these things to me, I'm like, you don't know what I'm going through. You know, like, this is a lot that I'm going through right now. You're trying to suggest this, but in the end, I probably should have listened to her, which we're going to get to in a minute. But she suggested that, and I was like, no, I'm going to just keep on doing it the way I'm doing it. And by me doing that, you guys, my skin still didn't clear up nearly as much as I would have wanted it to. So fast forward from college, my skin took a leap of like clearing up on its own, I guess, from me getting older, and I wasn't, you know, eating as much bad foods and stuff like that, because I realized things like grease and chips and like junk food and sodas, like that stuff really is bad for you and your skin, you guys. If y'all are going through this, that stuff really is bad for your skin if you eat it like every day. And I was a junk food like junkie. Like, I was like I snack. I still snack to this day. I just have to watch how I do it, but I am a snacker. I really am. So you really have to watch how you do that, you guys. But moving on, my skin started clearing up really, really good. It started clearing up to my liking a good bit, actually. And so it still wasn't 100% where I would have wanted it to be, but it was really, really, really getting really good. So I was like, okay, I see your skin trying to show out a little bit. So moving on to me being pregnant. Y'all, when I became pregnant, my skin was all of that. Like, my skin was popping. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. The glow was there. Everything. Like, my skin was really popping. So I was like, oh, okay. You know, I'm kind of liking this. You know, maybe my skin doing good and everything. You know, my skin doing good. So I had Araya full term. We was at week 40. And she still didn't come yet. So I gave her one more week before I evicted her out. Yes, I evicted my child out of my stomach. But yeah, so it was week 40. And it seemed like during that last week, which was, you know, going into week 41, I started getting like these bumps. And like, y'all, it was one bump like real big on my nose. Like, it was so big on my nose. And I got those bumps, and I was like, what's going on? Like, why is my skin doing this? And I was like, maybe it's doing this just because, you know, it's time for her to come out. Maybe it'll clear up after that and everything. So I didn't really say too much about it or worry too much about it at that time. But it did take me by surprise, and, you know, because I was like, why is this happening now? So after I had Araya, a couple of weeks passed by. And when those weeks or days passed by, y'all, like, my skin legit, like, just did a full breakout. Like, I had acne, like, bumps everywhere on my face, even places where I didn't have it before. And this, remember I told you that the dermatologist said I had one of the most severe cases of acne. This was worse than when I had my acne growing up. So I was like, what is going on? What's happening? So I ended up, you know, seeing that I had all this acne and everything. But at the time, I was like, you know, there's nothing I can really do about it because I'm trying to get myself together. I just had her, you know, I'm just trying to get myself together mentally and everything like that. So when I did have to go to my checkup to my midwife, she did tell me that, you know, most of it was because of my hormones. Like, you know, my hormones are all out of whack. They're trying to get their stuff back together, you know. So right now they're just, you know, struggling. That my hormones were just going through a struggle at the moment. So that was one of the reasons why my acne was going like so berserk, like so crazy. After that, I was like, well, you know, I was on leave anyway. So I was like, you know, I can't really worry about this right now. I just need to make sure that my baby is okay. I need to make sure that I'm okay mentally and leave it at that. So I didn't worry about it too much, and it wasn't like I was really going anywhere anyway. So I was like, oh, okay, it is what it is. So it was time for me to go back to work, and I finally started back going to work. I started, you know, getting away from my baby, so it stopped being so much baby, and I started having a schedule again of like work, my baby, you know, like, you know, getting a break from that. So I guess it took that hit of being back into a reality of like the real world of like, you know, working and having a child, to really click back to my head and kick me in the head for me to look in the mirror one day and I was like, is this my face? Like, this is crazy. So that weekend I immediately called my mom and I told her, you know, I really need something for my face. I don't know what to do because, you know, I got all these bumps everywhere. And y'all, now that I think about it, like I even tried covering up the bumps after I had a riot when I was going to certain places. Like I would use makeup and stuff like that. That's not the way to go, sis. But I try using makeup to cover it up and everything, but it's not gonna cover up nothing because you're still going to see those bumps through the makeup. But at the same time, it gave me a sense of comfort, so it still worked out in a way of still making me feel secure within myself. So I did use makeup. I probably shouldn't have, but I did. And even though it didn't really cover up nothing because you could still see the bumps and everything like that, but I did. Moving on to me talking to my mom, I called my mom and she was like, well, you need to get a facial pack, and what you need to get is an aloe vera facial pack so that, you know, you can clear your face up, because me and you have the same type of situation going on with that she did growing up as well. So in my mind, when she first said aloe vera, I'm like, aloe vera, like, you know, like, yeah, aloe vera good for drying up, you know, little things that you have, and it's good to drink. But we drink aloe vera. We don't do it for our face, you know. I still listen to her though, 'cause I was like, you know, what could it hurt? Nothing else is helping right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So I decided to look on Amazon. She told me to go on Amazon and to look for a facial pack. Now, they didn't have a facial pack on there, but she actually sat down with me and we came up with our own facial pack. Like, we put our own facial pack together. And as soon as it got sent to me, as soon as it delivered here to my house, I started using it. And y'all, when I tell you, I started seeing results like within that next week. Like, I started seeing results in that next week. Now, to most people, they'll probably be like, it probably wasn't that big of a result. But the way my face was looking, those results were huge. Like, I started seeing how the bumps were like drying up and going away immediately. Like, it was really, really working. So I was so excited. Went on to like a couple of weeks later or a couple of months later, like my skin really was starting to like clear up. The dark spots were starting to go away. Everything was going really, really good. So I was like, oh my goodness, this might be something. Mama might have been on to something. So I started using these products, you guys, and I'm going to go through these products with you guys. I use it consistently. I'm faithful with how I use it. And now, right, it's 10 months and this is what I'm looking like now. I don't wear makeup unless you consider like eyeshadow, mascara, and eyeliner, and lip gloss. Makeup, then I do wear some makeup, I guess. Oh, and y'all know I rock my lash. But other than that, I don't wear any makeup. Like, even when I do these videos for you guys, I'm not wearing makeup. I'm wearing my lip gloss, I'm wearing my eyeshadow, things like that. But as far as like powder, foundation, all that stuff, I don't wear it. And this is what my natural skin is looking like. Like, my natural skin is popping. That melanin is popping, okay? So I'm so excited about how it's worked out for me. And I should have listened to my mama in the beginning. But that shows y'all, listen to your parents, okay? Because if I would have listened to her way back when, this is what I would have been working with already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that it's still a little bit of work to be done. But just to see where I'm at now from where I was with my skin, y'all, this is crazy. And it's like, I'm shook. Like, I'm excited about it. So what I'm going to do for you guys, I'm going to share these products with you guys so that you all can see what I use. And who knows, maybe you guys might want to check it out, try it out, see if it works out for you guys, so it doesn't hurt anything. But before I show you guys these products, let me do my disclaimer first, okay? My disclaimer before I show you guys my products and for previous parts of this video. My disclaimer for this whole thing is that I am not a dermatologist. I'm not anything certified dealing with skin. I'm not no type of physician dealing with skin. None of that stuff. I'm not certified for anything dealing with skin. Not a dermatologist, not a physician, nothing, okay? I'm just someone who used certain products and it helped me, and because they helped me, I want to share them with you because they might help you. You never know. So that's my disclaimer, but let's go ahead and get into these products, y'all. The first product I'm going to talk to you guys about that I use, and keep in mind all these things are aloe products. So all these products except for my aloe vera juice, I got off of Amazon. My aloe vera juice I actually got from Walmart for $6, but I'm still going to put that in the description box below. And I'm also going to put all these products in the description box down below with the price on them so that you guys can know what range you're looking at, because I can't remember the price off the top of my head right now. But you can find all these products on Amazon, okay? So the first product that I have for you guys that I'm so excited about, and I use it faithfully, is my Aloe Facial Cleansing Foam. Now you guys, this is not a deep cleansing scrub, okay? This is not that, because you don't want to use that every day. But this is the everyday cleansing foam or facial cleanser that you need to use. This is for everyday use. And when you put it in your hand, it's like a foam, and when you start lathering it on your face, y'all, it feels so good. But this is what you use for every day, just to, you know, start your day off, or when you get back home at nighttime to get all that dirt off your face and everything. This is good for that. So again, it's called the Aloe Facial Cleansing Foam. And me personally, I use this every day, and really it depends on my work schedule. So like if I'm on day shift, which I am right now, I use it twice a day. I use it in the morning time before going to work, and I also use it at nighttime when I come back from work, just to kind of clean my face and get that dirt off and everything like that. But if I'm on night shift, I mostly just use it once because of how my sleep schedule is. So I mostly use it once on night shift. But this is the truth, y'all. This is really, really good. The next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about is the actual deep cleanser, okay? Now this deep cleanser is actually called an aloe vera scrub. It's an aloe vera scrub, and this one is actually for sensitive skin, which is why I got it, because it was for sensitive skin. But this is really, really good as well, you guys. Now when I got this, my mom instructed me to use this twice a week because of how bad my acne was at first. So when I first got this, I used it twice a week to put on every time so that it can. Now when you use this facial scrub, just for you guys who might not know how facial packs really work, when you use this facial scrub, don't expect for it to be clearing up your face right off the rip. The job of a facial scrub like this is actually to pull everything out, pull all that dirt, everything out. So you're going to get bumps that's going to come out. Everything is going to come out. That's why it's good to have a full facial pack, because the facial pack can work with each other so that it doesn't look as bad. But if you just purchase a facial scrub by itself and you don't have anything else, you're going to experience that pull out. Like it's going to be pulling out like bumps and everything like that before it clears it up. So it's still going to clear it up, but it's going to pull it out first so that, you know, you can see what you're working with. So this I used twice a week when I first started. Now I use it once every 2 weeks, and depending on like if something is going on with my skin, like I got a little bump somewhere or something, which I don't get bumps anymore, thank God. But unless it's like for like my menstrual cycle or something like that, and I might get a bump or something. But other than that, I really don't get bumps like that. But if one does appear, and I'll put it on like once a week until, you know, it clears up how I want it to clear up. But this, I normally just use it once every 2 weeks now because of how good my skin is doing. So my normal routine now is once every 2 weeks. But before that, it was twice every week. So the facial scrub, this is really good, y'all. And with it, it exfoliates your skin. And when it does that, it has like these little beads in it. And I can kind of show y'all what it's like. Now this, the facial scrub, is like a cream versus the facial cleansing foam, which is like a gel. Like you can see the gel kind of like falling down in there. Yeah, so it's two different things that work for two different areas of your face. So but everything on here is aloe vera made, so that's why I really, really love these products, y'all. So this is what I use twice a week. After I use this twice a week, for the remainder of the week, I will use this. For the days that I didn't use this, after the 2 days that I use this, for the remainder of the week, I will use this. So maybe I would use this on like Monday and Friday, but Tuesday through Thursday and Saturday and Sunday, I would use this. So that's how I used to do mine. That's the schedule that I made, and it worked really good for me. Next thing that I'm going to talk to you guys about is what you can put on at nighttime after using either one of those products to keep your face smooth and feeling good. Now this right here, this is the aloe vera soothing gel. Now with this aloe vera soothing gel, it actually controls the oil. Like with having acne, a lot of people with acne have really oily skin sometimes. I know that I have extremely oily skin. So if you have oily skin like me and you're struggling with acne, this will be really good for you. It's really good to help control your oil, and it's also good to hydrate your skin. So it's a hydrated moisturizing kind of gel that you put on, and it's also good for after sun repair too. So if you're dealing with something dealing with the sun, like your skin got sunburn or something like that, it's really good for that. Now this is 92% plain aloe vera, 92%, and that was something that really attracted me to it, the fact that it was 92%. So that means not much other stuff in it at all. So the way that it looks is like a gel. You can kind of see the gel, how it's moving around in there. Yeah, it's like a gel type of thing. Y'all see that? Yeah, it's like a gel, and I really like it, y'all. Like, it makes my skin feel so good, so smooth. It's really good for dark spots as well. That was my main reason for getting this. It's actually meant for dark spots. It works on your dark spots at nighttime. Don't judge me. I ain't wasting no good soothing gel, okay? Think y'all gonna make me waste my soothing gel. Y'all got another thing coming. Yeah, so it's really good for your dark spots as well. That's the main reason. That gel is actually the main reason of why my dark spots are starting to fade away so quick. Like, they are really fading away really good, and that's the reason why. So I really love that. The next thing, and you use that every night, y'all, every night. And you can use it during the daytime too. I actually use it sometimes during the daytime because of the fact that I'm running low on the next product that I'm about to show y'all. So I actually use that during the daytime sometimes too, but it's mostly to be used at night. But if need be, you can use it in the daytime as well. The next thing that I'm showing you guys is the amazing aloe vera moisturizing cream. Now this is what you put on to start off your day. Your moisturizer cream. As y'all could tell, I used a mess out of this. I have to get another one ASAP. This is really good. This starts off your day. So after I put this on in the morning time, I go straight, after I dry my face, I go straight into putting this on right here, and then I go on about my day, and my skin is smooth, it's feeling good, it feels light, it doesn't feel like a whole bunch of stuff is packed down on it. And that's one thing that I love about these products, y'all. Like, they don't feel like you got so much pat on your face, or you don't feel like you got anything clogging up your pores, like, but you don't feel like there's anything clogging up your pores. Like, you feel like everything just feels light on you. It doesn't feel like a whole bunch of stuff is just digging into your pores and making your pores clogged up. Like, this stuff really feels really good on your skin. The other product that I also want to tell you about that I do not have on hand with me right now, but you can go to one of my previous videos, which is talking about products for breastfeeding moms and everything, to see what I'm talking about, which is the aloe vera juice. Now with the aloe vera juice, that is very good to use. It costs $6 at Walmart. If you can find it on Amazon for a good price, then Amazon is good as well. But I personally get mine from Walmart for $6, and I drink that twice a day. I drink it twice a day out the jug, like just straight out the jug. I drink it twice a day. That's because I grew up on this stuff. It doesn't bother me as much, but I know that everybody's palate is not the same when it comes down to taste. So if you just want to do once a day, that's fine as well. And even if you do just a shot of it, that's good. Just as long as you get it in your system, it works very good. And y'all, with all these products right here, when I tell y'all I thank my mama so much for this, I really thank her for this, because if it wasn't for her, this would not be happening right here. Like, y'all see I got a natural glow now. Like, you know, it's popping over here. I'm a real goddess over here. I'm so excited, y'all. But I'm so excited about my skin, and I'm so excited for you guys to try these products out if you decide to try them out. And if you do decide to try them out, please let me know so that I can know how your journey is going. I would love to know how your journey is going with these products, okay? But yeah, y'all, that is all that I have for y'all today. I think take 2 was actually good, not disappointed. So I'm so excited about bringing you guys videos like this in our next segment, talking about pregnancy and delivery and everything. But don't forget, we still have a couple of more breastfeeding videos to go through, so I'm so excited to be bringing those to y'all in the coming weeks. So we're going to be going through that, but I hope you guys enjoy this intro so that you guys can know what's to come. Also, you guys, do not forget to check out Kiki Heart, www.kikiheart.com, to see if there's something on there that you might like, see if there's something on there that you might want. Anything that promotes positivity is always good, you guys. So see if you guys want something off of there, or see if you guys like something on there. And if you do, make sure again that you use my code Belinda20, that's all caps. Make sure to use that to get 20% off, okay? As always, y'all stay blessed. Bye.